Hello guys, today we are looking at what if civilization started over. This is now episode 5 of the series, and in the last episode we saw a ton of new countries form over here and all of Europe is basically filled in. We also saw the collapse of the yellow Moroccan country and the huge war that happened between the triangles and the squares, if I can get the right layer. Yeah, I should probably update this too. Yeah, so let's get started with this episode where Albania, for some reason, does not have a capital on the capital layer. Let me just fix that real quick. Boom. Okay. Well, now seriously, let's get into this. Because first, we have this country, actually exploring out more, and they meet up with the Caspian Sea right here and go along the coast of it. And they don't think that it's a sea even. They also go over here retracing their tracks, find literally nothing. But these guys are able to cross this little strait here, and they make it all the way here, and they meet up with these guys. Now, now that they know that this is a sea besides down here, which they explore little of, they are pretty happy. So, yeah. They don't find anything else really. But, yeah, they found this, so that's pretty good. They do expand their country, of course, with this discovery. They expand it up near the Caspian Sea here. Yeah, like that. And then, yeah. Okay, so, like this, and also, like, down here, around here, like that. And they start to expand up this way. They meet up with the Black Sea. But we actually have Thrice taking all of Thrice and crossing Constantinople. Constantinople? I don't know. But still, we have Denmark after this huge W, like W in the chat. Let's go. They start to explore Scandinavia after discovering it. They also discover these islands, finally, about time. But they discover Scandinavia. They find this island in between these two areas, and they just keep on going. So, yeah. They are going to actually take some of this land. About half of it right here. Boom. Perfect. And the brown team is going to take that and that. They're going to take control of the entire British Isles, which is pretty cool, pretty nice. Yeah. But the next thing we have is actually a war. That war is between the yellow country and the green country. The green country declares war on the yellow country simply because they want sea access. So this was super unexpected, of course. And let me make a lighter lime. Okay, yeah, I need a lighter lime for this. So they get about that far until these guys start making up a defensive line. But that defensive line doesn't go the best, as these guys are able to take a major city. I know that's really hard to see, kind of. But whatever. After taking that major city, they pick up steam and take another one. and they make this entire part right here surrender. And I don't think that there is provinces in this area yet. Yep, there aren't any provinces right there yet. So this peace treaty I could just make up. But still, once they take the capital, these guys just completely surrender to them. Now let's actually look at a peace treaty. Okay, now in this peace treaty here, we have the Lime team taking basically all of the not basically. They take all of the coastline. Big back, big back. Yeah, that's just a little big back alert there. Hold up. Wait a minute. Ah, yes, that is so much better. Such a better grease. Yeah, so they take all of this land, and these guys are left crippled, and they decide to join up with Thrice, Thrice, and I'm gonna not erase the entire world, erase their capital, which is gonna now be a major city, which is now going to be a major city. Yeah, so yeah, let's get rid of major cities for now. What the heck, bro? I'm also thinking of making a religion map or a religion layer, but that's not going to be in this episode. I'll do it off camera. But yeah, next we actually have Ireland being fully discovered. Ireland being fully discovered. So yay. You also have these islands. They're being discovered. You just can't see it though. Like they're being discovered. Trust me. But you know what else is being discovered? This part of Europe, these guys are they are at work with discovering this area, this Russian area, mostly going along the coast here. And because of what they're doing, we are having a new country forming over here. So yeah, let's see what that looks like. Okay, now this country was totally not overused in this episode, or its color, I guess. But still, it's because I'm lazy. But still, yeah. So these guys, you probably barely see the capital or the major cities, but they're there. Yeah, unless you're colorblind, then you probably can't see that. So I'm sorry. But now these guys are starting to make a full expedition to completely discover Turkey or the Turkish peninsula. This effort is going pretty good so far until one of these countries runs into a major issue. That major country is going to be the the Arabian country here. They have a huge rebellion a revolution. Yeah, it's pretty much just a revolution at this point. That's gonna split the country in half. Let me get the color that I want. It's going to split the country. Okay, now since the provinces aren't finished in this country, and the provinces are super weird, as it's basically just a circle split up with a circle, a circle with a circle in the middle, and then split up into like eighths. And then like the major cities, of course, they're here. Yeah, but let's hide that. So, yeah, so basically, it's not good, and this exploration is slowed down by a landslide right now, because these guys were mostly doing the work. I mean, Albania and Bryce were both helping, but now it's not really going well. as these guys are going to get little pockets, they're gonna have a little a little province right here that's going to join them, like that. So that's good for them. They're also going to get that little province right there. So now we have that, but they're also going to get another province, like right here. So yeah, let me just color that in. Now we can get rid of the province layer. And these guys are pretty much done for. These guys immediately started pushing in, and they take the capital. They take one major city, they take another from both sides. And this area keeps getting squeezed down right here. And then until it eventually surrenders. All troops are ordered to come back to this area right here to defend these two major cities. And that's probably what they should have done a while ago. And now they're being chased back to this major city where they start to lose steam. But they do take the major city. And then these guys just try to agree to peace and give them their independence. So let's actually look at what this peace treaty looks like. Okay, now in this treaty, they basically take over this entire thing, and I still have no idea why this thing is on capital layer. Like, what? 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 Okay, so that major city is on the wrong layer, therefore it was destroyed by the war. Yes, that major city was totally destroyed by the war. Yep. Yeah, but now these guys are crippled, and discovering Turkey is now basically super slow. This is going to be it, and then they are pretty much just gonna give up as the main person doing Operation Discover All of Turkey, or this area here. They were trying to squeeze down and discover all of it. It pretty much is just stopped, and they call it quits to that. So yeah. Well, now there's gonna be one more event in this episode, and that event is going to be the first daily Britain updates. As soon as it was just formed. Dang. Well, the Dutch take this until there's a rebellion in the British Isles. I'm gonna make this rebellion this color. Actually, no. I'm gonna make it like, what about that? Like, I don't know. And this rebellion is basically gonna be Wales with a bit extra land, I guess. So yeah, now we have Wales. Cool. Like, get all of these little spots here. Yay! Okay. And then there's another rebellion here too. This rebellion is going to be, how about like that? Yes, this is a perfect color. And this rebellion is going to take place in Ireland. Ireland. And then we have another rebellion. This is the final one. And it's going to form in Scotland and take that and that. Yes. Beautiful. Scotland, Wales, and Ireland. But England remains under Dutch control until, well, that changes. Because there's another country in England that pops up like that. Oh, and that right there. So yeah, I'm gonna give these guys capitals, cause one of them doesn't have a major city in it yet though. So this one is gonna have its most advanced city be the capital, which is this one, cause that's like the first thing. So that's the first like major city made in the British Isles. Wales only has one, which is right there. Same with Scotland. Ireland, I'm just gonna put theirs right there. So now we have that as our daily brand update. I bet you that it's gonna be such a mess by the end of this series. I'm not planning on ending it ever. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode of What If Civilization Started Over. Thank you guys for watching. And bye-bye.